Hey, I think it actually worked this time. Yes, I'm just double checking. I'm going to see if it's actually working, but I think it is. Yes, it is.
Hey,
Okay.
I think it actually worked this.
Yeah, it is. It worked. Okay, good. Let me just make sure my phone's off. It's not. Don't want any disruptions while I do the reading for you guys. Hello, everyone. Hello. How's everyone doing today? Happy Wednesday. For anyone who's new, when the live is done, timestamps for each sign will be in the description box. So you can just go click on the time and go straight to your sign, but it won't be ready until I finish, obviously. If you guys need your own personal readings, you can book with me through my website now. My website is up, NicoleFrolick.com. You can go choose whichever reading you would like. Again, links for that are in the description below. And tonight, guys, if you really enjoyed last week's podcast about the state nationals, the American State Assembly, all of that, then I would highly suggest tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, go over to Alara's channel, 1 Foot in 5D, and she's having Stan on, her friend who I spoke to actually the evening after I did that podcast. And he's become a state national and he's got a lot of information. So you're going to get more insight into all of that tonight. Okay, so go on over to my girl Alara's channel at 9:30 p.m. Eastern tonight. 1 Foot in 5D. All right, guys, how's everyone doing? Shall we get into the readings? I'm excited. We're going to be reading for the first 2 weeks of March 2021. I almost thought I put 2001 in the description for a second. But we're going to start off with fire signs. Yeah, fire signs. You guys are first. And we're going to take a look into what's opening up for you, what's the challenge, and then I'll go into the tarot and we'll clarify and go from there. Remember, these readings are general. Okay, so if this one doesn't resonate with you, don't try to make it fit. Maybe check out your moon or your rising sign or even your Venus sign. And I think that's it. All right. So for my fire signs, Aries, Leo, and Sag, what is opening up for them for the first half of March 2021? What is opening up for my fire signs for March 2021, the first half? Okay, okay. And what is the obstacle or the block? What is the obstacle or the challenge that's coming in for them? What is the obstacle? Okay. Oh, interesting fire signs. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, what's opening for you is the storm, otherwise known as the tower in typical tarot. This is a good thing, though. What's opening up for you is whatever this tower is or this thing, it's opening something up for you. It's bringing movement. It's bringing a change that is for the better. And then what's the challenge is Thanatos, which is death. Wow, that's some heavy energy that we're starting off here with fire signs. So let's go into the storm and find out what exactly is happening here. So there's chaos opening up for you. There's some sort of whirlwind or some sort of disorder that is coming in. Something's getting obliterated or annihilated, but it is for the better. So basically, possessing an energy, much like the Tarot's Tower card, the storm undoes all that is. Everything that was solid, known, and relied upon is stripped away by the winds of fate. The ground becomes the sky becomes the center, and then the center disappears. The storm is a great equalizer. No matter how far we've come on the path, no matter our age, wealth, or wisdom, We can't hide from its savage winds. So I don't know if any of you guys have been feeling the impending storm coming in for the first half of March. You may already be seeing it happen now. But again, I want to say it's got a positive spin on it. Whatever it is, it's taking you somewhere good. That's what I feel like. The disturbing howls stir anxiety and make it impossible to see and think straight. You must wait it out. If you try to fight the storm, you will lose. A better option is to seek temporary shelter and a reliable friend. When all else fails, go within. There, for a moment, you settle into the eye of the storm. So very important to, when basically everything's hitting the fan, fire signs, to take a moment, breathe, go within, find that center, find that calm. Because there's a challenge here. There's a challenge here with Thanatos being the death card. Something could be transforming. But it's tempting to oversimplify death and sum it up as transformation. But the true archetypal resonance of Thanatos cannot be easily assimilated or contained. Death is ongoing and omnipresent, an eternal response to the gift of birth. Witnessing the ending of another being, creature, phase, or stage has deep consequences for the psyche. Okay, so fire signs, I'm already picking up that there is something big and new opening up for you. It's going to come through chaos, though. And I think part of the chaos is letting go of something, the death of something. Now, it could just be that it's the way of life as you've known it because it's been really comfortable and maybe there's a need to go outside the comfort zone. But I'm just feeling that part of the chaos is the fight or the resistance to let go of the way things were. There is some sort of new birthing coming in with this storm, but the challenge is, can you let go in order to receive it? We are forever changed by Thanatos as it sweeps us under its wings, making us relinquish control in every form. So yeah, there's a need here to really, some of you guys may be feeling the need to control something and you just can't. This is out of your control. It leaves a mark of ash upon our hearts, signifying we have touched the cusp of the underworld and will return to the land of the living eventually with more compassion and wisdom to share. One who has faced the annihilation of Thanatos can face anything. When this card appears, it signifies an initiation into the underworld. So there is grieving and mourning here, but also bearing witness to all that is. So kind of seeing all of creation and its end and birth at the same time. It's very interesting, fire signs. Let's go into the tarot and find out what's happened in the past here that pertains to all of this for you. So what has happened in the past for my fire signs? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the King of Wands. And we have the Hangman in reverse. Okay, what's happening in the current situation? What is happening in the current situation for fire signs? Okay, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. We have Judgment in reverse. And then we have Four of Swords in reverse. A lot of restless energy here. Okay. Possibly, again, with the Judgment card in reverse, needing to make a very important decision. Tell me what's happening in the future. Okay, we have the Six of Coins in reverse. Wow, what's all the reversals? We have the Ace of Coins in reverse. Okay, one more. Okay, And then we have the Six of Cups in reverse with this Six of Swords upright. Okay, well. There is a storm coming, fire signs, for sure. Okay, and on the bottom of the deck, well, you've got the Empress. Like I said, this feels like it's taking you somewhere good. Although I don't know if you're going to see that right away. Let's just be honest here. On the bottom of the deck, yeah, Two of Wands. You're faced with a choice. There's a path here that's being laid out before you. And part of it is that you're having to choose. What this is all about is growth, fertility, opening yourself up to being able to receive from the universe, being able to expand. And, the Empress is about birthing stuff. It's about a new beginning, very much. So this is what it's all about. I don't know if you're trying to start something new or you're trying to open yourself up to new possibilities through your own soul's growth. But there's a very big opportunity here that has a lot of promise and natural prosperity and fulfillment here. It's in tune with what the universe is trying, like whatever it is, it's in tune with the universe. But in your past, you have the Queen of Swords in reverse, the King of Wands, and then the Hangman in reverse. So to me, with that Queen of Swords in reverse, it feels like something got cut away in the past. And someone felt very confident about this. They felt good. They went for it. However this was, whatever needed to be severed or let go of, removed, it was done with a lot of confidence, and it allowed movement to happen. It allowed movement to happen coming out of that Hangman. It brought in a new perspective. Was able to see things in a new light. However, in the current situation, we have the Knight of Wands in reverse, Judgment in reverse, and the Four of Swords. I'm seeing a lot of restlessness in the first half of March. There's this very kind of in and out energy, not very stable, not really sure coming or going. And I don't know if there's someone's delaying a decision to be made or you're delaying to make a decision, but it's causing a lot of restlessness and a lot of unease. In the future, we have the Six of Coins in reverse, the Ace of Coins in reverse, the Six of Cups in reverse, and then the Six of Swords. Wow, you have 3 sixes here. That's interesting. That's very interesting because sixes are all about harmony, union, balance. And something is definitely out of balance here. Either someone's not able to receive fully. I feel like this Ace of Coins is trying to come in, but it's blocked by an energy that is not able to receive, or something's out of balance. Someone's either taking too much or not giving enough. And someone's giving too much and not taking enough. But with that Six of Cups, there's a need here to move on from things from the past. Move on from memories where things didn't go so well. And someone may be holding on to those memories and it's not allowing them to move forward, especially with the storm. So like, that's what I said with this Death card, I feel like there's going to need to be a severing, and a severing from everything you've ever known, because there's chaos coming in, but the chaos are bringing something good, but there is a decision that's being delayed here. And I think it's because there's a fear of letting go of something. Let's clarify and find out exactly more of this and what's kind of going on. So tell me why the Empress is here as the overall energy for fire signs. Tell me why the Empress is here for fire signs. there's that Six of Swords coming in. Six of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse. Let me just clarify this Knight of Cups in reverse, because this is about rejecting love. I'm wondering, like, when I say love, I mean rejecting being able to receive what feels loving. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse, please. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there are Three of Swords here. Someone's got their heart closed off, or they're unable to receive love, and I think that's why this is showing up down here. Their heart's been broken in the past, or there's been some sort of pain and suffering, and there's something new. What needs to be let go of here and moved on from is a rejection of either being able to receive things that the heart needs or desires, letting people in, letting people care for you, or mutual love possibly is kind of what this is all about. And there's an opportunity coming in here to really allow for it with the Empress, but there's a lot of upheaval here around allowing it to come in. So tell me about the Queen of Swords in reverse in the past. Tell me about the Queen of Swords in the recent past. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So something was holding you back from your destiny that needed to be cut away or removed, severed. Things were just stagnant and something had to go because of that. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. There's some sort of unfortunate news around possibly love. Maybe also some sort of an event that wasn't happy. Usually this brings news of like engagements or weddings or births or stuff, and so it would be the opposite of that. And also could just be messages of love. Maybe someone wasn't expressing their heart or unable to express their heart, and it kept things stagnant, and that had to, like, you may have had to end something there. But in other words, it sounds like there was some sort of unfortunate news that was keeping destiny from moving forward, and someone had to like make a decision here. Tell me about the King of Wands. Yeah, Seven of Cups. There were other options here that needed to be explored. Kind of trying to see what else is there. Other opportunities, other doors that could be opening. Someone had a lot of confidence in moving forward with this, or just took a lot of action and went for it. Tell me about the Hangman. Why is the Hangman here in reverse? The World in reverse. Tell me more about the Hangman, please. Someone was feeling like they were being, King of Swords. Someone was feeling like they were being held back from something. they weren't able to accomplish or achieve something, and they needed a new perspective in order to make a very important decision. And again, I feel like someone had to make that decision and they went for it. However, I don't know, something about that is pertaining to the current situation where I'm feeling like another big decision is coming in. Or maybe it's about this decision in the past. Let's see what the Knight of Wands in reverse is about in the current situation. The Hermit. Okay. Someone is delaying taking action here. They're needing to go within. They need to do some soul searching to find their own light and their own guidances, their own compass of what to do. This has initiated a very, I feel like what's happened here in the past has initiated a very deep soul reflection. Tell me about the Judgment card, please. Okay. We have the Five of Coins. See, someone is, I don't know if this is you, fire signs, or someone you're dealing with, but there's an energy here of not being able to make a decision out of fear of either abandonment or not feeling worthy enough, or because there's been rejection here in the past of something painful, like rejecting love. And I think part of it is to do with either just someone doesn't want to be left out in the cold again, or someone is afraid that maybe they don't deserve it. And it's preventing, I think, a big decision to make. Let me see. Tell me more about the Judgment card in reverse. Okay. Ten of Wands in reverse. This, whatever this is, it's about releasing a very heavy burden. It's about this, making this decision would release a heavy burden. However, it also comes with, I think, a fear of abandonment or something along those lines. Something from the past is triggering some stagnation here. Tell me about the Four of Swords in reverse. Tell me about the Four of... Wow. The Four of Wands. Okay, so this may be a very big decision on someone's overall happiness. Again, it could be with the Page of Cups up here and then the Four of Wands. There could be some sort of important event that needs to happen. There might be some sort of commitment that would bring in a lot of happiness, but there's a lot of restlessness around. And I don't know if someone's restless because someone's not able to make a decision yet. But this is, someone really wants their happiness here. They want this. It could be also a very important connection for you. Tell me more about the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah. Okay. The Hangman. See, things are, it feels to me like up here somehow there was movement. Someone felt really good about it, but then now you're in a place here where another decision has to be made, and it's causing a lot of restlessness. Again, there's something stuck here. And I don't know if it's related to like bringing up the feelings of things that weren't moving up here in order to bring destiny. Like they could be related. Feeling like destiny's not allowed to move forward. Someone's kind of holding the wheel back. Tell me about the Six of Coins in reverse in the future. Tell me about the Six of Coins in the future. Okay, Seven of Swords in reverse. Tell me more. Tell me Wow. Okay. We have the Judgment card now coming up upright here. I feel that there's the Seven of Swords in reverse can often refer to like a reconciliation, someone having a change of consciousness, wanting to maybe make amends for something. And I feel like with the Six of Coins, it has to be about someone not being able to receive, or maybe someone was not giving when they should have been giving. But it involves a very big decision again. This feels... I can see like there's a lot of chaos because I think there's a lot of polarizing things happening here. It feels like a lot of extremes. Tell me about the Ace of Coins. But there's something about the imbalance and needing to reconcile or make amends for it. Brings in some sort of awakening or brings something back to life. Tell me about the Ace of Coins in reverse. Wow, interesting. Okay. We have the Six of Cups in reverse and the Two of Coins in reverse. There you got the Six of Cups here too. I feel like someone's really going back and forth over being able to start a new beginning and still being stuck in the past. Being stuck in all the things that went wrong in the past and going back and forth with this new potential opportunity, and it's slowing things down. It's like that to me is what this feels like. Tell me about the Six of Cups in reverse. Because we did have the Six of Cups in reverse and the Six of Swords coming up together, which tells me someone may be finally moving on from this and being able to embrace this stuff. So tell me about the Six of Cups. Yeah, okay, see, someone's just got a lot of anxiety. They're fears. It's fears from the past, anxieties that the past is going to repeat itself. They're potentially losing sleep over it. But tell me about the Six of Swords. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Okay, you have all the sixes in this row. Okay. The Six of Wands in reverse tells me that you're finally getting ready to move on from this feeling of not feeling good about a situation, not feeling acknowledged, not feeling like there's victory. That's what you're moving away from. Tell me more about the Six of Swords. Yeah, I'm the Queen of Cups and having the heart shut down. I really feel like this is a matter of the heart, in a sense of someone needs to really open up. Someone needs to let the heart out of the cage is what I just heard, in order to embrace a new opportunity, whatever that may be. Pain from the past is holding you back, and it's time to let that go. It's time to release that, because I do feel like whatever this is, it's creating a lot of upheaval for someone. There's a lot of anxiety. There's fear of abandonment. There's fear of repeating the pain from the past. And whatever this is, it's a big decision. It revolves around a very big decision to be made. But I do feel, though, with the Empress as the overall energy, though, something beautiful is birthing here that's very abundant, and it's something that someone would feel very fulfilled with. But it requires letting go of a very destructive, self-sabotaging or destructive stranglehold on the past to continue creating itself in the present moment. I don't know if that makes sense. So, fire signs, that's my reading for you. I hope there was some insight in there that helps you make a decision or helps you understand what might be going on for those of you that resonated with. So we'll go on to earth signs next. Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Okay, let me just shuffle up the cards here for earth signs. How's everyone doing? Hi, Jem, Lindsay, Great Phoenix Heart, Majestic Creator, Lego. Hi, Kate. Dusty, good to see you. All right, we're shuffling here for earth signs for the first half of March 2021. Whoever that fire sign reading for, I could see that there was just a lot going on there. Okay, that one's good. Let's shuffle them up. Oh, thank you, Christina Love, for the super chat. That's so sweet. Thank you. Okay, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Virgo. Virgo moon coming up. Virgo full moon coming up on Saturday, is it? Friday, Saturday. And we've got a beautiful, beautiful Mars and Pluto trine happening right now, pretty much tomorrow, bringing in some really powerful energy, motivation to transform to, well, I mean, Pluto is the planet of death and transformation, but it's coming in a positive aspect where someone's feeling like really like go-getter energy with that Mars, like, and it's about self. It's about how transforming self. Positive news potentially over the next couple of days. The Sun and Uranus sextiling. Not the Sun and Uranus. Yeah, Uranus and the Sun sextiling. Okay, that's good. Let's get into it. Let's find out. Lego, thank you so much for the super chat. It's very kind of you. All right, earth signs. Let's find out what's opening up for you. Let's find out what is opening up for you for the first half of March. What is opening up for earth signs for the first half of March? Ooh. Ooh. Nice. What's the challenge? Oh, okay. Wow, interesting. So what's opening up for you is Eros, which is very beautiful energy, very exciting. And then you've got the desert as the challenge. So maybe feeling like you're not finding your oasis, maybe lost in, can't really find what it is that you need to nurture, quench a thirst. Again, just kind of a sense of feeling alone. I'm getting the word abandoned, or fear of abandonment possibly is a challenge. the possibility of that. But Eros is really beautiful energy that's coming in for you. So let's kind of go there. Love as desire, eroticism, and sensuality are signs. Though Eros can be depicted as unbridled sexuality and eroticism, a more contemplative understanding of this archetypal energy leads us to the root of desire itself. What do we long for? Why are we awakened by love? What makes us hesitate in the face of intimacy? Eros reconnects us with the primal longing to merge with another human being, nature, music, art, plants, food, or anything that we perceive we are separate from. So there's something really beautiful that you deeply desire, want to feel connected to coming in. I wonder though, with the desert here, if you're maybe feeling like it may not, like there's this almost, I'm feeling like a too good to be true kind of energy, like it never works out kind of mindset over here. We'll see. Eros allows us to momentarily unite. Our heart embraces otherness, and in doing so, we further understand our own. Our life force awakens. This card reveals an inevitable initiation into love's labyrinth. You may find yourself swirling in a new territory of desire and sensuality. Explore the labyrinth with a curious and honest heart, and remember, though the way is circuitous, you are always being led towards its center. Interesting. So when it's in the light, it's passion, playfulness, sexual health. That's great. So, and which is all important for manifestation. Tell me about the desert, the drought, the wasteland, the badlands. Yeah, I feel like you may have been in a drought of this potential energy. So it's almost like, I wonder if you even see it coming in or you're oblivious to it. The desert leaves us disoriented, desperate for direction, grasping for meaning, longing for solid ground. So earth signs, you may be finding yourself feeling disoriented, trying to figure out which way am I supposed to go? Like, I don't understand. Really feeling like the ground is falling out from under you, maybe. Needing to step on solid ground. For endless miles, we are confronted with a lack of clarity and existential dread. We are thirsty, hungry, pleading with life to get back to normal, to become animated by the simple pleasantries of day-to-day life. So something could be happening in your life that's completely thrown your routine off schedule, or something that has taken you way out of like what's normal for you. Okay? The desert offers no such comfort, and all must pass through it. If you can embrace the discomfort of the desert, knowing you will someday reach water again, you can tap into the potent energy of the landscape. Its lights are blindingly bright and its darks terrifyingly deep, which makes our unbridled creativity and clairvoyant visions. Truth resides in the desert that otherwise remains hidden. The crows, the shadows, and the coyotes' calls surround you. So I feel like for some of you earth signs, you're going through something pretty deep that is challenging you to have to maybe kind of take a look at some of the darker aspects within you. Like there's some fears or darkness that's kind of coming up through all of this. Some sort of challenge in your life is bringing it up to the surface. However, what's opening up for you is potentially love or something deeply that you've desired to connect with for a long time. So let's go into the cards and find out what's happened in the past for my earth signs. What has happened in the past for my earth signs? Okay, we have the Fool card in reverse. Okay. We have the Two of Coins in reverse. And then we have the Knight of Wands in reverse. But in your present situation, we now have the Magician coming in upright. What else in the present situation? Okay, yeah. Five of Cups. There's that energy. There's that energy that I felt over in the desert. Okay. What else in the present moment? And we have the Two of Cups. See? There's that connection coming in. Wow. Okay. Tell me the future. We have the Three of Swords. The Four of Cups in reverse. Wow, and the Four of Wands in reverse. This is very interesting. But on the bottom of the deck, we have the Temperance card. Okay, and in the underneath it is the Justice card in reverse. So, oh boy, Earth signs. Okay. There's some sort of spiritual transformation happening, some sort of merging of two things to bring in balance. I feel that there may be a healing of something that was out of balance or unfair or unjust, to bring justice back in. But there's, Temperance to me is very much an alchemical card. It's being able to merge water and fire together, to bring two things that don't seem to come close together to find harmony. And that's what the overall energy is here. Again, the challenge is the desert. There is definitely some feelings of going at this alone. So in the past, you have the Fool in reverse, the Two of Coins in reverse, and the Knight of Wands in reverse. Someone was overwhelmed in the past by having to make a choice, going back and forth. There were a lot of options, or there may have been just a lot going on in their life. And I think there may have been a new opportunity that presented itself, but I don't think any action was taken on it because I think someone was scared to take a risk. And I just think there was just too much going on. Someone I may have had too much going on in their life, or they're just couldn't make a decision. Like there's too much back and forth. With that Knight of Wands in reverse, it's just that energy of not being able to take action towards something that would be quite passionate or creative, potentially even exciting. For some reason, I feel like the reason that was held back was a fear of the unknown. Interesting. This week, this first half of March, we have the Magician, the Five of Cups, and then the Two of Cups. Again, there's something brewing here in the first half of March. Potentially some sort of connection, or again, something that you've deeply desired to connect with could be coming together. But there's also this energy of the Five of Cups here that is grief and sadness and focusing on the negative. I just see a lot of worry about past things. But then we also see this union. I'm going to have to clarify this, Earth signs, because in your future, we have the Three of Swords, the Four of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Wands in reverse. There could be something painful here in the future. But the Four of Cups is about not wanting to be regretful, not wanting to hold back, not wanting to be disappointed. And then the Four of Wands could be just like a break in contract, or something falling apart here that should have been happy. I need to kind of clarify this because what is opening up for you is something really beautiful and exciting and of deep desire for you. So let's kind of go into this and find out why the Temperance card is here for you as your overall energy. Tell me about the Temperance card. The Hermit in reverse. Tell me more. Okay. And then the Emperor. Okay. There's a very take charge kind of energy coming in here. The Emperor is someone who knows how to make very good decisions. Basically looks at the lay of the land and knows exactly what to do, has a lot of wisdom from his own journey, has been through a lot of battles and can use a lot of the wisdom from that journey to make better decisions going forward. This is someone who's very good at strategizing and taking action on those strategies. With the Hermit in reverse too, I feel like there may have also been a lot of part of this healing, the Temperance and ability to merge two things together. There may have been a deeply inward journey that was involved in this. Someone had to go within in order to be able to take action here. Let's see the Fool, though, in reverse in the past. Let's see the Fool. It's too many cards. Tell me about the Fool in reverse, please. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The Two of Coins, right beside the Two of Coins, both in reverse. Yeah. Overwhelmed. Can't make a decision. A new chapter was trying to start here in the past. Something big, a whole brand new cycle. Tell me more. Tell me more about the Fool, please. Okay, Four of Swords. Yeah, someone wasn't ready, is what I just heard. Someone wasn't ready. Either there was more healing to do, or someone needed to focus more on their own inner journey. But there was just so much overwhelming that someone turned inward and weren't able to really kind of go for it just yet. Tell me about the Two of Coins in the past, in reverse. Oh my gosh. Woo, okay, yeah, Two of Swords. Someone was really stuck. There was stagnancy, someone's unwilling, someone may have been blocking their heart, someone may have not been allowing themselves to see something. They're just creating a lot of stuck energy here in the past. Yeah, okay. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. Tell me about the Knight of Wands in reverse.